I'm Emma. I'll be here until 3, so not long to put up with me for then. And James in Bradfield's here. Hello.
Hello.
Has it been a hard afternoon so far?
No, it was good actually. It was kind of enjoyed playing my banjo and.
Did you have a banjo out there?
Wittering on about stuff, themes in the lyrics, and it was a good time. It was really cool.
People love a good banjo. I didn't hear the banjo. I heard your vocals coming through.
I know, you were in your kind of little installation art, kind of like hermetically sealed glass box.
That's it, so I can hear the best bits coming out.
Yeah.
But then again, probably the banjo was one of the best bits, and I missed you. I just heard your vocals bellowing through, love.
I think it was a solid 8 out of 10 today, I must say.
8 out of 10.
I can veer widely between 5 and, 8 with any day. So to hit my peak at 8, I'm happy
No
with
less
that.
than 5, that's not too bad, love.
Aye.
It's been a little while since I saw you.
Yeah, no, we took a big break in between last record and this. Because, I think we spent a long time on a bit of a world tour with Send Away the Tigers, yada, yada, yada.
A long time on the world tour.
Well, I think we played
Don't
over...
brush it off, it's a big thing.
Well, we played over I think around close to 45 festivals over 2 summers, and that takes out a lot of your time and stuff. So, the last record was a real success, so that meant that it took us a while to get round to doing this record.
Yeah, and it's been a while since I've sung to you. Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Your love.
Your love alone.
Yeah.
But you tried to do that you tried to do the sexy kind of Nina drawl.
Don't start saying I'm trying to do the sexy Nina drawl.
It was in a slightly lower register, which made it more androgynous.
With no vibrato. Was that the word vibrato? Have I remembered it?
Yeah, you
said I didn't have any of that.
You didn't have any of that. But there was it was more of a two-tonic, kind of like a Marlena Dietrich kind of like
that's fine.
Sexiness.
I'll take that. Cool. I'll have it. So it has been a while and I've missed you, and I was pleased to get your new baby on my on my post pile. I only heard it a few times. Journal for Plague Lovers comes out in a couple of weeks. You've failed miserably.
Thank you.
At guessing which ones are my favourites. So I'm going to tell you all of them now. Are you ready?
Okay, go for it.
Peeled Apples. Uh-huh. Even though it's I've never been home.
Stop it.
Oh, all right, whatever. Jackie Collins' Existential Question Time. We played a lot.
Go on, say it again.
Jackie Collins' Existential Question Time.
Okay.
Did I do it wrong? No. Me and Stephen Hawking.
Yes.
Love that. And then...
So we put the first 3 tracks, we put them in the right place.
For me, you have, love, yeah. Facing page, top left.
Yes.
Beautiful. Is that a harp?
It is a harp. It's a Welsh harp. It is.
See, look at me. I'm not
You're a bit of a muso, I must say.
I'm not just a wench, What else? Oh, God, I've forgotten now. Virginia State Epileptic Colony.
Oh, we are the scourge of DJs everywhere, aren't we?
You are a nightmare. And William's Last Words. And you're not on that. Well, you're obviously on.
No, that kind of
Nicky
Wire singing that one in his kind of in his best Catherine Hepburn kind of like leave me alone voice.
Oh, it's kind of a spoken singing thing.
Well, he says that he says that he's a sire, not a singer.
Right,
but,
okay.
I love the way he sounded in that, actually.
That is beautiful and lyrically amazing. And there's a secret hidden thing at the end.
Yeah, I mean, that was just down to symmetry for us because, well, we wanted there to be 13 tracks on the record because the Holy Bible was 13 tracks.
Ooh.
We wanted Jenny Saville to do the cover artwork because she did
nice artwork.
Yeah, she did the artwork in the Holy Bible. But when we finished the record, I think somehow our maths had gone wrong. And we realised we had 14 tracks instead of 13.
You made a right cock up of that,
yeah,
didn't you,
we
love?
did. So kind of in the end we thought, right, well, wait a minute, one of Richie's favourite albums was In Utero by Nirvana. That had a hidden track on it, so we'll just have a hidden track, and then it's 13 tracks. That's the way our simple country valley boy minds work.
Terrible maths. Hadn't worked out, had it?
No.
So you are using all of Richie's lyrics.
Yeah,
have you had them for ages and just kept them until now?
Yeah, I mean, it's not as if we've been searching through our drawers and gone, oh my God, look what I found. He kind of gave these lyrics. The timeline in our heads is that I think approximately he gave them these lyrics to us 5 to 3 weeks before he went missing. He gave the original copy to Nick, and then he gave kind of like photocopied versions in other binders to myself and Sean.
It was very organised.
Oh, it's very, very organised. And so kind of at that point, I was going through the lyrics, and I just at that point I was thinking, wow, some of these lyrics I can't turn into music. I was worried about the direction that perhaps Richey was taking lyrically. And then, of course, Richey disappeared. And so for all these years, we've realised that, these lyrics were bequeathed to us. He left them with us. They were written in song form. And over the years, there's been a gathering sense of responsibility in our heads that we should do something with them.
Yeah. And you have.
Yes.
Was it easier having his lyrics already there and you putting the music to it? Did you have any sort of musical notes on it or chord structures, anything like that? Or was it just words?
It was unbelievably easy. And it's strange because when he first gave these lyrics to us, I remember reading through them and remember thinking I didn't quite connect with them. And it took me a long time to actually one day get these lyrics out again and just suddenly open them, and I kept turning the pages and I kept having ideas. So from back in 1995, going from not really connecting to the lyrics to actually, coming up to about 2 years ago where I just couldn't stop having ideas when I read the lyrics, it just shows how much your mindset changes or your sensibilities, or perhaps I've actually...
Caught up with him,
yeah. Perhaps I've actually kind of garnered one grain of wisdom in the oncoming years.
You're doing well.
So it's amazing how things do change. But once you started writing music to him, it just absolutely flowed, and that was good because that was the biggest part of the process, which actually made me feel as if I was back in the band with Richey, trying to please him with the music that I was trying to write to his lyrics. Because it's a challenge writing music to some of those lyrics. Yeah. It's full of intent and no punctuation sometimes, So.
Right. Was it quite emotional, the whole process?
I gotta say...
In a good way as well?
No, I don't think so. I think, people kind of readily expect us to have these fragile moments in the studios.
Wow, but I have fragile moments when I think about it.
I think there was more of a sense of emotion when we'd finished it, but not when he was doing it. Because there's such a challenge, you're trying to sing... lyrics like situationist sisterhood of Jackie and Joan, and you're trying to sing that and you're concentrating on the physical challenge of these tongue twisters, but also you're concentrating on the challenge of actually trying to meet his intent with some kind of intensity. So you really almost like academically focused on trying to do the words justice. But I think when we finished the record, that's when I felt a slight kind of welling up of emotion, but not in an overpowering way, just in a more of a gentle way, I suppose.
That's nice. Well, it is amazing. I can't wait to hear it more, and I'll choose some other favourite songs, I'm sure. It's Journal for Plague Lovers. It's out in a couple of weeks. Happy days for you. I hope the tour goes well as well. You just got a handful of dates, haven't you, in the next bit of the year, 25th of May to June the 6th. Have a fantastic rest of year.
Thanks very much.
I'm looking at time. I want to get the song on, and I know you want me to say Jackie Collins' Existential Question Time again, you bugger. Thank you very much, James in Bradfield. We'll see you soon.
Have a lovely
Take
summer.
care, darling.